Have you ever felt that life is taking you towards something far beyond the ordinary? That there's a hidden purpose, something grand and mysterious calling you, something that maybe no one else around you can see? Some say that certain people are chosen for a special path, a different journey, led by a higher power beyond our understanding. Being chosen isn't about fame or wealth, it's about a greater mission, something that resonates deep in your soul, guiding you like an invisible compass. But how do you know if you're one of the chosen ones? Sometimes, there aren't direct answers or obvious signs. Instead, it's a subtle feeling, almost like a whisper that says, you're meant for something bigger. It's a silent certainty that your path isn't ordinary, but extraordinary. Perhaps you've felt it before, but never found the right words to describe it. Today, we're going to explore 9 signs that might reveal if you're one of these chosen individuals. These signs aren't obvious. They're clues, fragments of a puzzle that only reveal themselves to those who truly seek. If you identify with these signs, it may mean you have a special mission in this world, a mission that goes beyond what is visible. In this video, each sign is a reminder that you're not alone on this journey. There are others like you, feeling the same calling, facing the same challenges, and seeking the same purpose. Let's dive deep into each of these signs, and by the end, you may be surprised by what you'll discover about yourself. So, are you ready to explore these signs and see if you're truly one of those chosen for something extraordinary? If the answer is yes, prepare yourself for a journey of self-discovery and mystery. One of the first signs that you might be one of the chosen is your almost uncontrollable need to be true to who you are. For you, authenticity isn't a choice, it's a necessity that comes from deep within. You simply can't fit into environments or relationships that require you to be someone you're not. There's an inner force that constantly pulls you back to your true self, even if that means going against what society expects. Often, this may make you feel out of place, especially in situations where others wear masks and hide who they really are. Chosen people frequently feel an intense discomfort in superficial interactions, or when they find themselves in environments where authenticity is stifled. Perhaps you've even tried to fit in or act according to others' expectations, only to quickly realize that it only deepens the sense of emptiness. This authenticity doesn't come without its challenges. Sometimes, it can feel like the journey is more difficult precisely because you refuse to hide who you are. But for those who are chosen, staying true to oneself is a necessity that goes beyond seeking others' approval. Your commitment to truth and transparency is one of the defining marks of the chosen. It reflects in all your choices and relationships, and this is a rare quality, one that few truly possess. So, if you feel this irresistible need to be true to yourself, even if it makes you different, it's a strong indication that you have a special purpose. This authenticity, this pursuit of living your truth, is one of the deepest signs that you may be on a unique path, a path destined for the chosen. Another powerful sign that you may be one of the chosen is your almost instinctive ability to detect falsehood. It's as if you have an invisible radar that picks up on dishonesty, even when no one else notices. This sensitivity goes beyond simple intuition. It's a keen perception that allows you to identify when someone is hiding something or being fake. You can pick up on subtle details, averted eyes, slight changes in tone of voice, those tiny contradictions that reveal when someone isn't being genuine. At first, it can be hard to understand why you have this ability. It can feel like a burden, as you often find yourself confronting uncomfortable truths about the people around you. Sometimes, you may even try to ignore this feeling, convincing yourself that you're overreacting. But deep down, you know that this perception is real. And this ability isn't by accident. It exists to protect you and your purpose. This radar for detecting falsehood doesn't just protect you from negative energies or intentions. It also keeps your journey pure and true. Being chosen often means you need clarity and discernment to stay true to your path. This ability to see beyond appearances is essential for those with a special mission. So, if you often find yourself doubting certain people or situations, if you sense when someone isn't being real, know that this is more than intuition. It's a gift, a powerful tool that helps you follow your path with greater safety and wisdom. Another sign is the constant desire for something more, a need for meaning and purpose that seems to always be present. For you, a life of routine and conformity just isn't enough. There's a part of you that endlessly searches for something deeper. This desire for a higher purpose is a feeling that many don't understand, but for you, it's almost like a calling that never quiets. While others may feel satisfied with a stable life, conventional achievements, and a predictable daily routine, you feel that you were born for something different. It's as if there's an inner voice that tells you, this isn't all. There's more. This voice pushes you forward, encourages you to explore new possibilities, and urges you to question what lies beyond the surface of what everyone considers normal. For the chosen, this feeling of restlessness, of knowing that the ordinary isn't enough, is a fundamental trait. It's an invisible force that keeps you from settling, keeping you in constant motion, searching for the unknown. Perhaps you've even tried to ignore this desire, thinking happiness lay in external achievements or stability. But somehow, that emptiness persists, and the quest for something greater continues to call you. This desire for the extraordinary is one of the clearest signs that you may have been chosen for a unique mission. The universe may be guiding you to something much larger than what you see around you, and this search, this calling for more, is the fuel that will take you where you're meant to be. If you feel this constant need to find something beyond what is visible, this may be a clue that you're destined to make a difference, to fulfill a purpose that is uniquely yours. Chosen people often find their own path, one that others may find hard to understand. From an early age, you may have felt that your life's journey is different, that your destiny doesn't fit traditional molds. While most follow the expectations and norms set by society, you seem to be guided by something deeper, an intuition or a certainty that your path is unique and doesn't require others' approval. Choosing a unique path isn't easy. It can mean making decisions that others question, challenging convention, and sometimes facing judgment and criticism. But for you, there's an inner strength that confirms this is your path, and that conviction gives you the courage to move forward, even when everything around you seems to indicate otherwise. It's as if you know there's a greater purpose behind your choices, something that pushes you toward a life of meaning, even if it's lonely at times. Throughout life, you probably realized that this journey leads you to places and experiences few dare to explore. And despite the difficulties, you keep walking, true to what you believe is real for you. This determination to follow your own road, without being swayed by external pressures, is a defining characteristic of the chosen. It's a commitment to authenticity and to your own essence, something few can maintain. If you feel that your path is different, that it challenges conventions and, at the same time, brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment, this may be one of the signs that you're a chosen one. The chosen are those who tread paths that no one else dares to follow, because they know, deep down, that they're being led to something extraordinary. One of the clearest signs that you might be a chosen person is the intensity of the challenges you face throughout your life. For the chosen, life is rarely simple or easy. On the contrary, it tends to be full of obstacles and tests that, to others, may seem too heavy. However, these challenges aren't by chance. They play an essential role in shaping your character, building your strength, and expanding your wisdom. These obstacles and moments of pain don't arise to defeat you, but to transform you, to strengthen you. It's as if life is preparing you for a special mission, and each challenge is a necessary step on this journey. Sometimes, you may wonder why you seem to face more difficulties than others, but as you overcome these tough times, you realize that each experience leaves you more resilient, wiser, and better prepared to help those who are also seeking purpose. For the chosen, each challenge is like a lesson, an opportunity for spiritual and emotional growth. These difficulties bring teachings that couldn't be acquired any other way. They help you develop a deep understanding of life, of others' pain and struggles. And it's this understanding that often allows you to offer support, guidance, and inspiration to those around you. If you realize that, despite the challenges, you keep moving forward, that every setback makes you stronger, and every pain teaches you something new, this is a powerful sign. It means that you're being shaped for something greater. The chosen are those who face difficulties with courage because they know that, in the end, every experience brings them closer to their true purpose. These challenges are, in fact, part of spiritual training, preparing you to fulfill a unique mission in this world. For the chosen, pain and suffering carry a deeper purpose. Many people see pain as something to avoid, but you feel that each struggle has a greater reason behind it. This understanding is one of the strongest signs that you may be chosen. Rather than seeing pain only as a burden, you view it as an opportunity for learning and growth. It's as if each painful experience brings a layer of wisdom, a new understanding that helps shape your spirit. Pain teaches lessons that couldn't be acquired any other way. It builds your empathy, your ability to connect with others' struggles, and your strength to overcome obstacles. Each battle, each moment of anguish, seems to have a purpose, as if it's preparing you for something greater. The chosen understand that pain isn't just an isolated experience, but part of a process of transformation and evolution that's closely linked to life's purpose. Over time, you begin to realize that pain has brought you invaluable wisdom, a deep understanding of what truly matters. This wisdom becomes a tool to help others. It allows you to be a presence of light for those going through difficult times, someone who understands and knows how to offer the right support. Pain, for the chosen, is a silent teacher that guides, teaches, and shapes. If you feel that every difficulty you've faced has brought a lesson, if you see the purpose behind each challenge, this is a powerful sign that you have a special destiny. The chosen are those who can turn pain into strength, adversity into wisdom, and struggles into tools for making a difference. And in this process, they discover that every experience is part of a larger plan, something that prepares them to fulfill their true mission in the world. Another sign that you might be one of the chosen is your natural inclination to care for and protect others. Often, you don't even realize it, but people around you feel safe in your presence, as if they can trust you and find support in difficult times. You have the instincts of a healer and protector, a genuine desire to help, whether by offering advice, a word of comfort, or simply listening. For the chosen, this role as a guardian is often taken on effortlessly. It's as if an inner force guides you to act for others, to reach out a hand to those in need. You feel it's almost a responsibility to help, and even without knowing it, you end up becoming a support for many. This role as a healer doesn't come from specific training, but from a natural and deep compassion. This urge to help also arises in the most unexpected situation. Sometimes, you find yourself offering support to someone you just met or helping a person in need simply because it feels right. And for the chosen, this kind of attitude isn't just a gesture, it's part of the mission they carry. It's as if you intuitively know you're here to protect and heal, and that your role in the world involves more than just caring for yourself. If you feel this constant desire to help, and notice that people naturally turn to you for comfort, this is a sign that you have a special role. The chosen ones are often those who, unintentionally, become healers and protectors, spreading an energy of peace and security. This is one of the signs that you may be destined for something greater, something that positively impacts the lives of everyone who crosses your path. One of the clearest signs that you might be a chosen person is your inner goodness, this generosity that seems to be an essential part of who you are. Even though life has put you in difficult or even unfair situation, you maintain the ability to be kind, to care, and to give your best to help others. It's as if an inexhaustible source of compassion and altruism is always present, guiding your actions even when you face personal challenges. The chosen often have this genuine generosity, which manifests in small gestures or great sacrifices. You care about the well-being of others and can help without expecting anything in return. This capacity to give, to be a support, isn't just a characteristic, but a hallmark of who you truly are. Your kindness is so natural that you often don't realize the positive impact you have on those around you. It's important to remember that this generosity isn't always recognized or rewarded. In many moments, you may feel that you give a lot and receive little in return, but even so, you continue helping. For the chosen, the act of giving doesn't depend on external recognition. They understand that by helping others, they're fulfilling an essential role in their lives and in those around them. This kindness transforms into a powerful energy that contributes to harmony and peace around you. If you feel this need to help, to offer support, and to be kind even without any guaranteed return, this is a powerful sign that you have a greater purpose. The chosen are those who, despite everything, continue spreading kindness and light. This generosity, which comes from deep within your soul, is proof that you carry a unique purpose, something that goes beyond the material and superficial. It's a mission that involves touching people's lives and inspiring them to do good as well. Finally, one of the deepest signs that you may be chosen is the feeling of being an old soul. From an early age, you may have felt that you have a different understanding of the world, a wisdom that seems to go beyond your age or the experiences you've had. It's as if you carry within you knowledge accumulated over several lifetimes, something that makes you see the world with eyes that look far beyond the surface. Having this feeling of being an old soul can make you feel out of place, as if you don't fully belong to this modern world. Often, you observe the hustle of life, the fleeting concerns of others, and feel that, to you, these things aren't as important. You're drawn to deeper questions, like the purpose of life, the meaning of human connections, and universal truths that transcend time and space. The chosen often have this sense of being old souls because they carry a special mission, a wisdom that needs to be shared with the world. This inner knowledge guides you to seek deeper answers, to connect with energies that go beyond the material, and to bring light and understanding to those around you. Instead of settling for simple answers, you are driven to explore the unknown, to question, and to understand what lies beyond the surface. This feeling of being an old soul also brings a strong connection to the universe and its invisible laws. You feel that there's something greater connecting all things, and that there's a purpose that unites all souls. This connection with the whole, this search for something that transcends the immediate and visible, is one of the signs that you were chosen for a special mission. You feel that you're here to help raise the world's consciousness, to inspire others to connect with their own essence. If you feel that your wisdom is deep, that you sometimes have insights you don't even know where they come from, and that this spiritual quest is an essential part of who you are, this is a strong indication that you're here to make a difference. The chosen aren't here to simply go through life. They came to bring understanding, inspiration, and to remind the world of truths that are often forgotten. Being an old soul means being on a mission of transformation, and your presence, your words, and your actions can touch people in a way that few can. If you identified with these signs, it may be time to accept that there is, indeed, something special about you, something that goes beyond common societal expectation. Being a chosen one means walking with a higher purpose, something that can't be explained in simple words. It's a calling that comes from within, a mission that the universe has entrusted to you, and this journey is unique. But remember, being chosen doesn't mean your life will be easy, or that you'll have all the answers immediately. On the contrary, this mission often requires resilience, courage, and unshakable faith, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. The chosen aren't immune to challenges. They face them with a strength that comes from understanding that their struggles are part of a larger plan. Each difficulty is an opportunity for growth, and each victory is confirmation that they are on the right path. By embracing this journey, you become a source of light for those around you, an example of how to live with purpose and authenticity. Your presence, your choices, and even the challenges you overcome become an inspiration for those who are still searching for their own path. The chosen aren't just guided by a mission, they also guide others, showing that it's possible to live with integrity, compassion, and wisdom, even in a chaotic world. So, if you feel that you are one of these people, that you have a calling for something greater, embrace this truth. Accept that your life has a special purpose, and that you are a fundamental piece in a larger plan. By doing so, you not only transform your own journey, but also leave a lasting impact on the world. Don't be afraid to be who you are, and to follow the path that was destined for you. And if you want to continue this journey of self-discovery and purpose, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with anyone else who may be searching for these answers. Who knows, together, we might form a network of light, connecting chosen people around the world. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.